hear about people going nuts, running mad from the house after they've been sent to go take a look at it.
What do you mean, damn whore?
Yeah, it kind of makes you want to avoid the place, and it kind of makes you want to go see what's going on there.
She was... It wasn't about the money.
So she didn't earn her keep by sleeping around with men?
You ain't go get a place like that being a hooker.
No, I meant...
It depends on
Or is
the
she a
richer
whore
clients are.
because
Because...
you?
She was gonna marry a guy almost as poor as me.
And that makes her a whore?
What, that guy was good enough for her and not me? No. Yeah.
Oh, I knew it was this poor guy she was going
Wow, this brandy's really good.
So who was the guy she was going to marry?
Some... I don't know, his family used to be rich and... David something or other, I don't know.
Something other.
He was about poor as me now.
Why, were you rich?
She liked him anyway.
Right, something or other.
No. You kind of
So-
said right. Is that such as the TH or...
So when did she disappear?
TH.
I don't know.
When was the last time you seen her?
Is that right? Something or other?
A week ago, I think.
Yeah.
Okay.
Came in here to yell at the keep again. About spreading the liquor around do a little bit too much.
Well, then
37.
I told her how much I appreciated her wares.
Yeah, it seems like that's his job.
Yeah, 37. On Sense Motive. Was that the last place that, or last time he seen her?
As far as you can recall. Yes. Oh, drunken one.
Yeah,
Having too much fun playing the. I'm having too much fun playing the drunk guy. We should move on. Well, this is kind of fun. I talk like this.
It's probably a good thing I didn't get the whiskey, because, yeah, he'd be gone.
Well, you care about her anyway.
I just like to know things.
Yeah, she seems
You're-
to be the most interesting thing in town.
Nosy. Ugh.
Yes, but I'm nosy and I have an axe. Not that many people call me nosy unless they're drunk.
Congratulations, you disqualify. As at least a many person.
Are you talking about me? You talking about me? You're cute.
Thank you. Most people say other things about me, but cute is rather down there.
Yeah, how about you plug him for information? He plugs you, and you get information.
You wanna get a room?
Plugs you with information, yes.
Ready?
To what end and purpose?
I just gave him a whole bottle of booze. He probably won't even make it to the end.
And even then...
You don't want me in a room.
Why not?
Yeah. I don't do well with a man in a room by myself.
Well, then let's just stick to public then. And he kind of reaches out and squeezes you.
Squeezes where?
The boob.
Whatever there is of there.
Your breasts is.
And I take my axe and I slam it into the floor, the butt end of it into the floor.
And he's so surprised by this that he reels back from her personal areas and then falls off the chair. What's that for?
I advise you keep it a little bit more tasteful, if you don't mind.
What's wrong with you, Stuffy? Can't you see that's an attractive woman?
Let me put it this way.
Yes.
That
And I'm a dwarf with an axe.
was a 15
Well, I
gold
happen to
field.
like that attractive woman.
You're one of those, are ya? Well, if you're gonna be stingy about it, I can pay you.
And again, most people just tend to enjoy watching me instead of actually holding me or even touching me.
I don't get off on that. Sorry.
Amazingly enough, most people never do.
Most strippers are hookers.
Not one of those.
Stripper or hooker?
Well, unless you're gonna take your clothes off. Get out of here.
Not exactly an appropriate time of day when you consider it.
That's always an appropriate time of day, sweetie.
Well, let me put it this way. The number of people currently in the bar, the willingness of the barkeep, and his ability to turn drinks at this hour would not be very profitable for him.
Well, it wouldn't hurt his business.
It certainly wouldn't hurt his business. However, if we want to draw business, and let's get into this conversation a little bit more in detail, shall we? Do remember, it is my profession.
I have no idea what you just said.
To let the people passing.
And then he
outside
kind of passes out.
Nobody ever wants to
Clutching
hear about
the
business
bottle.
end of it.
Let your old man.
Let me take that then. Take the bottle.
You took the bottle?
Yeah, take the bottle.
He didn't notice.
Wow. Well, either he was too drunk to know any better, but he seemed to think he wasn't hiding anything when he said the last place he saw her was here.
Woman of temperance, you think?
Of course, in the condition he was in, he might not have
Might.
known which time he saw her there was the last.
Yeah. That's all he said. He was drunk, but
Seems to be his perpetual state.
I don't know. You plug somebody with enough alcohol, they tend to tell the truth. Makes it hard to lie when you're drunk.
Does it? I wouldn't know.
Yeah.
Actually, people that you get people drunk, they tend to the truth tends to fall out of their mouth.
Oh yeah.
It does. People will say all kinds of shit that you just kind of wish they didn't.
Sort of like, yeah, I threw her. Took me about 2 hours, but I threw her.
I don't want to know.
No, seriously, Bonsi Nagi over one shoulder with the arm.
What? I'm so confused right now.
She thinks
Luckily,
I'm
you're playing the
talking
drunk
about sex,
character.
I'm talking about judo.
Well, it just kind of seemed like the natural thing considering with the last conversation. And also, my mind owns a condo in the gutter, so.
I know in the gutter, nice.
What? I do.
Everything she said up at that point was not funny, but condo in the gutter was.